Funhouse exclusive. Let's get it.
But now the weight felt heavier than usual. Two women filled his thoughts, each representing different pieces of his life. Janelle Classy, black and beautiful, worked down the hall and marketed. Sharp as a tack, with a law degree tucked behind her MBA. She knew how to slice through a room full of executors with just the right words. She was driven, like him, and shared his late nights in the office, tossing ideas back and forth over takeout. Sometimes their eyes met over the glowing spreadsheets, and Derek wondered if ambition had a softer sidewind that could look like her smile. Then there was Keisha. She wasn't part of his corporate world. She lived back in the neighborhood where Derek grew up, a place people at his job only drove through with windows rolled up. She was bold, black, and real, and unfiltered. Keisha reminded him of who he was before the suits, before the manicured handshakes. They'd grown up on the same block. She'd seen him grinding, staying up late to ace his exams, dodging the traps that caught so many of their friends. Every time he visited home, she'd be there on the porch with laughter that drowned out the heaviness of the streets. With Keisha, he didn't have to perform. He didn't have to prove he belonged. One evening, Derek lingered in the office. Janelle walked in with 2 coffees. "You need to rest sometime," she teased, sliding one toward him. The moment felt intimate, professional lines blurred. He saw in her a future that matched his pace. Boardrooms, joint ventures, maybe even a shared condo overlooking the skyline. But later that night, driving back to his mother's house, he found Keisha sitting on the steps, music spilling from a speaker. "Mr. Big Time," she laughed, handing him a plate of fried chicken. "Don't forget where you came from." They talked for hours, the city lights humming in the background. With her, he felt grounded, minded that his success wasn't just his, it belonged to the block that raised him. The choice wasn't simple. With Janelle came alignment, a partner who understood the climb and could push him higher. With Keisha came roots, a connection to the soil that made him who he was. One was a mirror of his ambition, the other a mirror of his soul. In the quiet of his car, Derek realized it was NT about choosing between 2 women. It was about choosing the man he wanted to be. Was he the executive chasing every rung? Or the son of the South Side who carried his neighborhood in his chest? Mobby, he thought, the real decision wasn't about love at all. It was about identity.